This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome to Farm Factor. Up first today, Kyle Bauer talks with Mark Reisinger about Pivot Bio and their cutting-edge nitrogen product.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer visiting with Mark Reisinger with Pivot Bio. You may not have heard of that company because their technology, their concept, and the product that they have is completely new and really revolutionary.
Absolutely. For about 40 years, the industry has been chasing the idea of producing nitrogen in the plant. And the two founders of our company that met in graduate school, getting their PhD, came up with a revolutionary process that instead of getting the plant to produce nitrogen, they found a way to help a microbe produce nitrogen for the plant itself. So we can avoid synthetic nitrogen and produce it organically in soil.
So after all these years, we're finally there. How does it work?
So what you do is you apply this microbe when you plant the seed. You put it down in furrow as a liquid across the seed as you're planting it. As the seed germinates and that taproot drops down, the microbe will embed and begin to colonize along the root system. The microbe only feeds off the exudates, the sugars and carbons being produced by the corn plant. So if the corn plant survives, the microbe survives. And between V5, the life cycle of that corn plant, and R4, which is when the corn plant is historically storing the most nitrogen per acre, about 2.3 to 2.5 pounds a day, this microbe is going to produce 25 pounds of nitrogen.
So this isn't completely going to fill the nitrogen needs.
It isn't. So people are still going to need to run synthetic nitrogen, but what this is going to allow them to do is to either supplement side dressing or replace side dressing on their farm. We know that when we deliver nitrogen in season, we get the highest utilization. We lose the least nitrogen. This product doesn't leach because it's actually bound to the epidermis of the root system of the corn plant. So you don't lose any. You get the full value of the 25 pounds. We tell people maybe instead of mechanically side dressing, you would choose to ecologically side dress.
Now, it's not available yet in Kansas.
It's only in trials in Kansas. It is available in Nebraska and Iowa and Ohio and Indiana and many states. But in Kansas this year, we're still testing it. We have to seek state regulatory authority. And Kansas' process is just a little bit longer, but we're very excited to launch in Kansas with these trials this year, and hopefully next year we'll be able to sell it commercially.
And with this technology, you can use that on any seed that you prefer to use.
Well, it's only available on corn this cycle, but yes, any hybrid.
But any hybrid, any brand.
Absolutely. We've tested across a multitude of hybrids. We've made sure to capture the top 30% of the market, so those hybrids that are sold at the highest percentage in the areas in which we're selling. So we've probably tested against that hybrid. We've been testing for 5 years. We have over 5,000 plots out there. We've got a lot of good research. And last year we had 24 of the largest farmers in the United States test with us. We call it the Intent to Pivot trials. We just gave them the product and said, we know we can do it, but can they do it with our product? Because everybody expects the company to be able to. All 24 of our growers have either signed up back for new trials, or if they're in a commercial state, they've bought our product already this year. So we're feeling pretty good about our product.
Visiting with Mark Reisinger, he's with Pivot Bio, a new product for corn growers. This is Kyle Bauer reporting. Back to you, Jamie.
Thanks, Kyle. The Kansas soybean update is coming up next here on Farm Factor. Stay tuned.
To see this show and past episodes of Ag AM in Kansas, go online to agaminkansas.com.
Ag Promo Source is a unique group of marketing specialists with one mission: help your ag business grow. Each affiliate has their own area of expertise, and they work together to bring you advice, products, and services. To get started, visit agpromosource.com. Ag Promo Source. Together we grow.